Hi guys, today I'm coming to you from the car again, and it's evening time, and inside the house the acoustics are not good, and also I just want to get out of the house. I just want to do things. I want to have my own space. So this is my office. Cold, not that cold. Maybe it's a difficult subject to talk about, but hygiene and depression. I'll I'll be honest, but I don't know. Some people who don't understand will think, "Oh, what a dirty you are." Yes, and it's true. So what am I referring to? What I'm referring to is the fact that in the winter time, I had a bath twice in about 6 months. Honestly, 6 months, only two times. A lot of people don't understand that when you have depression, you can't care for yourself. You don't care. Literally, don't care. Why don't you care? Because your brain isn't working properly. So let's say you've got health anxiety. You think you're just about to die or you're going to die. You have, feelings of impending doom that you are going to die soon. So why would you want to wash yourself if you think you're going to die? Because they don't understand what's going on inside. They think, oh, how can a person not wash? Well, obviously, if a person's mind is occupied with something else, like wanted to survive or live, you know, they're not going to be having a bath takes a back seat. It goes onto the back burner. You don't really care about that when you're trying to survive. And so the brain is like the way I see it, well, at least my brain, it goes into survival mode. And only important things, the most important things, i.e., trying to stay alive, is important, and the things to focus on. So, for example, relationships go on the back burner because you think, okay, I have to survive now, then I can deal with relationships. I love my children or whatever, but they'll always be there. I have to be around in order to love them in the future, right? A bath, it's very important not to stink, but you need to think about surviving first before you go and have a bath. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Some people get depressed and just want to sleep. They just want to stay alone. They can't go out and enjoy themselves because there's something in their mind that they're thinking about or is occupying their mind. And so that's the thing that we understand. We have to understand when we're dealing with people with mental health problems, and hygiene is an area that most people don't talk about. You won't wash yourself. You won't look after yourself because a healthy person looks after themselves with a healthy mind. But someone who's unhealthy, here won't care about, washing, brushing their teeth, the way they look. They don't care because that's not so important. If you know that there's going to be like a nuclear war tomorrow, will you be having a bath? Will you be brushing your teeth? No, you won't. And that nuclear war happens inside here. It's okay for everybody else, oh, well, there's sunshine, and that's why, depression affects sexual health as well. Sometimes you can't get it up, but you have erectile dysfunction because you're thinking so many other things. You don't really feel horny, or you don't feel what's it called, lust or romantic. How do you want it? Towards another person. Depression affects everything. It's difficult. How can you have a woman, when you don't wash, when you can't get it up, when you've got nothing to offer? I mean, financially, your health is bad. You have to find a woman, as I always keep saying, that is an angel, that is a woman that somehow loves you, somehow has some feelings for you, and there are not many of those women around. Not that I know many women, but from what I've seen online, maybe online is not not the best place to look, or to best example. So anyway, that's what just a quick video just to say, at least in my experience, that's what happens with me. In the winter when I have the SAD, seasonally affective disorder, or seasonally adjusted depression, whatever it's called, the blues, the winter blues, my serotonin goes really, really low. And because for the last few years I've been on 5 milligrams, that's a really, really low dose. So maybe I stay above water on 5 milligrams. I have enough serotonin here. But then when there's less sunlight, reaching my eyes and affecting serotonin, when it's less, you know, when it gets dark every day, then this happens. And then, uh-oh, uh-oh, you know, I start not to feel happy about life, or forget about happy, not even like normal here at this level. I start feeling down, down, down. And so what's the point of having a bath? What's the point of, it's not what's the point of it. You don't even get to that level, that stage. You are occupied with thinking I'm gonna die, thinking like crying or pissed off with something, or anxiety towards something. Like your mind is bloody occupied. And so having a bath is like the least of your worries. So you have to put it in the back burner. I'll have a bath tomorrow. I'll have it another day. So that's one thing that people don't talk about enough. And having a bath is really important, because bathing, brushing your teeth, you know, washing yourself. No, when you bathe, it gets rid of toxins. Toxins don't build up on your, because if you have oil and dirt and stuff, like dirt building up on your skin, I think it can create a barrier, and toxins can accumulate and be reabsorbed in the body. Whereas if you have a bath, you scrub yourself off, you feel good about yourself, but also there is that you're getting rid of toxins, you know, that are on your body, you know, sweat and stuff like that. Where they're going to go? Some will evaporate, but they stay in your body and get reabsorbed back in. So it's a vicious cycle, isn't it? You feel depressed, and actually your health is actually getting worse because you don't wash yourself. You don't brush your teeth. It's not good. So now that winter's coming, I'm going to make a point of having a bath 2 times a week. Yeah, imagine that. 2 times every 6 months to 2 times a week. No, 3 times a week I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to put some Epsom salts in there so I get some magnesium sulfate, which helps with the body. I think it can help with sulfation, you know, detoxing toxins, getting rid of toxins via the liver, but not too much. You can't have too much. So that's why three times a week I can have an Epsom salts bath, and don't have any magnesium the rest of the week, because otherwise you can overload. You can have too much magnesium. This is what some people don't understand. Not most people. They think, yeah, magnesium is good. Let me have a Epsom salt bath. So let me take magnesium in the evening, magnesium-rich foods. But there are actual blood tests to see if you have too much magnesium. And I had the blood tests, and I had too much magnesium 2 years ago. So I don't know why. Well, anyway, another fantastic video has come to an end. Yeah, I'm just talking about something that maybe I haven't heard people talk about, so I thought I'll just mention it. And people, you know, if they don't have a partner, they don't look after themselves. There's a chance of them not looking after themselves, not looking after the house, not looking after, you know, people that depend on them, you know, children, dogs, animals, because you're low and you don't feel good. You're trying to survive. So how do you fix that? You know, increase serotonin via medication or light therapy or exercise, through many ways, many techniques, and see if that helps. Otherwise, go to a warm country where you see the sun every day. I don't know. Don't have stress. Don't stress yourself out. Try and avoid stress as much as possible. Be hydrated. Eat lots of good, healthy food. Well, maybe not lots, but eat healthy. Pray to God, meditate, you know, all that good stuff, and have some social interaction. Good social interaction, not arguments. Well, anyway, like, dislike, subscribe, and then switch on notification button on. If you've subscribed already, thank you very much, guys. See you in the next wonderful video.
We're all searching for that open door. Show me proof that there is something more. I just hope I am okay with the choices I make. Maybe then I'll understand.